So next day, I gotta work on the car. Probably gonna lower the front end now. 2 more wheels are coming in the mail, so that's exciting. But right now, not so exciting stuff. Gotta work on this thing. Change the valve cover gasket because it's leaking, and do the oil change. And then that. Today I'm going to disassemble my front end on my car, and well, not the front end, just I'm gonna take the coilovers, try to make them as low as I can, and if I can, I'm gonna take one of the rings out and use other two to lock the coil in place. I'll show you as I go, but basically I'm gonna try to make it as low as I can without cutting the front spring at least. So that's the plan. Alright, so basically right here, there's 3 rings. These 2 hold the spring, load on the spring, and then this one locks shock inside itself so it doesn't spin. And basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to, there's really no point on lowering this much because it's not gonna make a big difference. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this bottom one out and then just compress the whole thing and lock like this piece with the bottom ring. So this is basically what I did. I basically, like I said, took the ring out, screwed the coil over all the way in until it hit the bottom, and then took both of the springs all the way down and made the spring a little bit loose. Actually, it's not that loose, so I think it'll work. And so right now, I'm gonna throw a wheel on and then see how it sits. All right, so the car actually sits really good. I really like how it sits with those. Without the ring. I don't know how it's gonna ride. I hope it's gonna be okay for now. I am planning on putting airbag system on it. I have a friend who's a plumber, and he's pretty good at putting parts together and making air system for cheap. So I'm gonna be asking him to help me. But this is how our car sits right now. So it's not bad. Basically, I am getting front wheels same color. Still looking for tires for them, but basically the car looks mint. I like it. So right now, I guess next step would be gluing stuff, and I'm gonna do a bunch of fiberglassing now. Basically what I want to do, let me show you here, this edge right here, so some of them not equal, it's just the way it sits. I still can heat this up and push it in, but basically what I want to do, I want to make an edge in here so it looks like OEM, so it looks like this. Basically nice edge on both pieces. So I want one on the bottom and I want one on top going in there. And basically I want it on every single piece. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of working, but I'm gonna try to do it all in this clip, in this video. So it might be a lot of time lapsing, or it might be not a lot of it, but I'm gonna get it done and glue all these, glue the fronts, glue the sides, and build my wall. Alright, so all the side skirts mounted except this one because I need to fiberglass it yet, so I'm gonna have to take it off. But bumper is done, rear bumper is done. I actually had to redo one of the sides because the glue wasn't mixed right, so it didn't glued the right way. And it's actually snowing here in PA, which is crazy. But anyway, so I have one more tip. This tip's gonna get dry because I didn't buy correct eyelids underneath, so I can't glue it right now, so I'm gonna have to do it later when I get the right ones in. But every piece so far is glued, besides, it's actually really bad, look at that, it's crazy. Anyway, everything is glued except these pieces, which I'm gonna do later, because like I already said, see the difference, one has a hole, one doesn't. And right now I'm gonna start fiberglassing things on the rear, on the front, and then I'll update you after they're all done. Alright, so this is the next morning, and so what I did, I just stuffed a bunch of paper inside there, and now I'm just gonna fiberglass it up top. I'm gonna drill some holes in both pieces, and that way it will be able to stick better, because the fiberglass will be able to go inside those holes, and it's gonna be stronger. Both sides here, same thing. And also I made this bracket. This piece was cracked and it was like twisted out of shape, so I made this little bracket to hold it together nice and tight. Clean the space for fiberglass, and I'm gonna fix that, and then I'm gonna take it out and then bond it with another side. So right now I'm gonna put a little bit more stuff in here to make this gap a little bit smaller, and then start fiberglassing the pieces. Alright, so I fixed this thing. As you can see, the little bracket that I made here, made them straight, and I fiberglassed on the inside, and now it's nice and strong. So now I need to cover those holes and clean it up more. But alright, so it's getting thicker in there. I still have to shave it and then put a little bit more, same as here. And then what I'm gonna do after I build it up, I'm gonna insert bracket in here, metal one, and then fiberglass over top of it. So then I have so I can put a screw on top and hold this piece to the body. So for a little bit off camera, basically I finished this and grind a little bit, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a bracket like this from metal, and then I'm gonna screw it in, and I'm gonna fiberglass over top of it. So I'm gonna make it a little bit deeper. So now, this piece of metal will be nice and firm in there, and then I can just bolt right to it. Same on this side. If you just flip it, I need to clean this up a little bit, and then basically fiberglass this thing in. So now I need to make two pieces like this out of this steel. Alright, sorry for the mess, but anyway, the brackets are done, and basically I can stuff a bunch of fiberglass underneath and up top of it because there's still room, and it's gonna be nice and covered and plenty strong. Same as here, just stuff a bunch of fiberglass all over underneath, and plenty of room right here to make a nice lip. So yeah, right now I'm gonna start fiberglassing it and work on the rest of the car. As you can see, it's actually basically done, both sides. So now I'm gonna wait until it dries and then send it out. And then made this block off plate, and basically I'm gonna mold the whole thing together with this metal bracket so I can put the screw through into the bumper. And then start working on these. But basically today I will be done for today, because I do want to post something. It's been like 2 weeks. Even though I said a couple final touches and I'll be done, but it's a lot of work, a lot of little tiny pieces, and I don't know if you guys would rather post me a little bit more in detail of it, or do you want me just to work for a month straight and then post a complete video ready to paint, or yeah, post once a week but a little bit more detail. So I don't know if it's annoying or boring or whatever. And because of this coronavirus, actually my wheels for the front, they're coming in late. I think the guy said mid-May, like 15th or something. I gotta wait for that until it comes in the mail. But yeah, I'm getting tired. I've been working a lot, like I said. So trying to get as much as I can done, honestly. Probably gonna work more tomorrow, which is Saturday. But for now, this video had to do. I appreciate you guys watching, and please comment, like, subscribe, and hopefully this build will be done soon, and then I can start pulling engine out for a swap. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.